It is that special time again, boys. Welcome, everybody. It is the
rocked.
Let's get this right now. The halfway to Black Friday Flash pre-sale. I was going to get a list together because they used to do like only 3 sales a year. Look here, boss. There he is.
Oh, he had to switch rooms.
Hello.
Yellow.
But I even lost count though. I don't even know how many damn sales they do now.
Well, what is this? The halfway to halfway to halfway to
I can't hear.
Halfway to Black Friday Flash
my
pre-sale.
father's former college roommate?
It's a quarter way to Christmas
Somebody
sale.
talk to me.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Yellow.
Hi.
Hello,
Welcome,
sir.
everybody.
It's good to
I think
have
he
you.
said, don't talk to me. I think he said.
Oh, don't talk to me. Okay.
Well, we already have a super chat from Tiana Loves Movies.
Tiana.
What up, Tate?
Going to be getting her very first Vinegar Syndrome movie. Summer Camp Girls is my recommendation.
That's a good one.
Bathtub is a good one.
I'm good. I can hear everybody. I heard super chat from Tiana Loves Movies.
Did you hear Bat Pussy?
You making fun of my accent, motherfucker. When I first heard you, I thought you was from New York or something.
New York.
You don't mess with the blue.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm here. I'm good to go.
Go blue.
All right, so big multi-stream tonight as well. We're on Christian Planet CHH channel and Born to Be Rad. And we've got like a super team of physical media elitists tonight.
Yeah.
So welcome Ken from Mid-Level Media. He's kind of like the
Y'all for having
authority
me.
on physical media. You ever get sick of talking about just physical media?
No, I love it.
Okay.
Never.
I'm enthused. I'm so excited.
Especially on nights like tonight, right? So 12:01 a.m. we're going to get some new titles from Vinegar Syndrome. Now I'm confused by this. So the China O'Brien are 2 of the titles tonight, right?
They had to announce those because another company was doing them, and they just were
Yeah.
like, "Don't buy these." Like,
Who was
we're
doing them?
doing-
Eureka, I think.
Yeah, and they did the first one, but then Vinegar Syndrome was like, "We're doing both of them, so don't buy their shit. Buy ours." So that
It's getting
kinda-
crazy with these companies right now. They're fighting.
Fight.
They really are.
Yeah.
Let them
Yeah.
fight.
Let them
The
fight.
part that I thought was interesting was there's something in here about like if you buy everything, then they will tell you some secrets or something.
Oh yeah. Oh
Just
yeah.
do this. It's like, okay, here we go. Of course, well, also the opportunity to secure your copies of this year's first set of secret surprise releases, along with a clue or two as to their identity. We've worked up another killer duo of releases, but in order to take your first shot at guessing, you'll need to wait until the initial clues are unveiled. I don't know if they're unveiling the stuff on this or if they're saying like if you buy the pre-orders, you get some of the clues as which.
Are they raging clues or just clues?
Yeah. Did you know what this is? This is the equivalent of for only 99 cents for the first 3 minutes, then $4.99 after that, you can talk to Mean Gene on the WCW hotline, and you'll get the real scoops on why Hulk Hogan is mad at the Macho Man.
1-900-909-9900.
This is all
right.
that is.
You have Lee Marshall calling in from Clearwater, but he's really backstage or whatever.
Oh my god. That is funny.
But yeah, welcome everybody. We already have 200 plus people in the chat. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. Camp Flashback with another $1.99 super chat.
I think that's pretty easy.
Yeah,
Who here has the best JR impression, folks? God! I don't know.
it's definitely
I
Wes.
think that's going to be you. Yeah.
Good God Almighty. Did
This
you
is
hear-
intense. This is off the page intense.
It's Slobberlocker, folks. The carnage.
That's just
like
an
a pit
impression of
bulldog.
us.
Pain set me on fire. The big red asshole.
Yeah, all right, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been given the unfortunate duty to let you know that Owen Hart has tragically died here tonight.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, that ain't funny.
No, that ain't funny at all.
I thought you were going to start singing the Muhammad Hassan song.
Who's got a good Oklahoma impression? That's the real question.
Bless. It's basically
The
the same
movie?
one he's doing.
Yeah. Have you seen the AI songs? I think it's one guy that does JR. Like every song you could think of, JR sings it.
That's what we're
Everybody
talking
on
about,
this
yeah.
on this panel has heard it because all y'all send it to
I
me.
was,
Like
I
every
was,
day.
I was
He takes
addicted to that
requests.
for a
Dude,
couple weeks.
He takes requests. I requested the Eric Bischoff. I'm back, and JR's screaming to try to hit them notes. The best is the Nation Underground because they can't do a JR scream, so it just sounds like he's joking. No,
Oh,
get
like
the
that.
quads, the quad, my generation.
That's too funny.
Oh,
Now,
There's a My Sacrifice JR song.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one, I don't think.
Go comment down below, and he'll take requests.
There's 2 channels that does it. There's a different guy too. I don't know who stole the other one's idea, but
that is funny. Did somebody was saying something about like what's the deal with this stuff? Like not this, but they were saying that there are some
was
sites
perfect
now
timing.
that are not taking PayPal. Number one, have you guys noticed that lately? PayPal is like not on a lot of sites anymore. I've noticed that
haven't.
recently, and somebody also said something that, and I haven't read the Vinegar Syndrome newsletter, so I don't know. But are they not doing free shipping anymore? Is that somebody was mentioning that today?
Hold on.
I didn't think they ever. Well, are you talking about just adding on shipping or whatever later?
Do they ever do free shipping even when you order like a lot, or it's always?
I don't think they ever did free shipping. No,
Okay.
that I can
No.
remember. But
They
you could
would
just
do
add the stuff on.
Add to my order, yeah.
Hmm.
So, Painful Haughty, though, real quick. Vinegar Syndrome, better take my ABT card. Oh. So, I'm not that excited about tonight, though. I don't know about you guys. I think that the last 8 shows that we've done have been kind of letdowns. So
All 8 of them just been.
Oh,
I'm
I'm just here tonight because everything in my life's been going too good. I need that downer. So
I don't know.
Well, this will definitely be it for you.
I'm actually kind of excited.
are you?
There's a new cinematograph release, and I'm really enjoying that line. And there's also a VSU.
That's
I'm
when you
guaranteed
know they're
about both.
really Vinegar Syndrome's really enjoying the smell of their
They're
own parts.
doing-
They're coming up with these names. Methylene, cinematography.
They're doing like good movies now. So I'm excited about
They're
that.
trying.
do me a
but
favor,
yeah.
Ken. Say that without
like
laugh.
trash.
Say that without trying to laugh.
No, in 2024, I've watched 6 releases from them, and they are all good movies.
Ain't no way. That goes against my
movies.
1-to-6 ratio.
Red
with
Rock
Vinegar
West
Syndrome.
with
That
Nicolas
is a-
Cage
that is
is
a good movie.
freaking awesome. I just watched this Western yesterday, 5-Card Stud with
I'm
Robert
out.
Mitchum and Dee Martin.
I'm
Great movie. Phase 4 was okay. Not great. Sorry. The Hitchcock movie.
You don't
that's
like
a really
ants,
good
bro?
gothic horror film. It was okay.
Okay.
Southern
it
Comfort was
No.
awesome. And Little Darlings was a great coming of age camp movie.
Little ball.
They've been knocking it out of the park this year.
Uncle Bill feedback.
I don't have a one of them.
Little ball. Come on.
I've seen 0, I think, of those. Except, I mean, I'm excited about Southern Comfort.
Camp Flashback with another $1.99. Ken, he wants you to cut a scathing promo on all of us.
Hell no.
There you go.
Scathing.
Scathing.
That would be rude.
Yeah, you got to get fired up.
You guys are rude to Scream Factory. That's what Ken wants to say.
No,
You guys are rude.
But in our defense, fuck Scream Factory. For all their
I'm not
nonsense.
buying every Scream Factor release like I used to.
Well, they announced Crow Salvation on Blu-ray, boss. Everybody's
I
excited.
didn't get that one.
Okay, so you got Dracula 2000. You got to get that. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
as
get
good
that.
as Red Rock.
I mean, I
West.
do want the Shining remake, but I don't want to. Again, we just had this conversation.
Have you
but
ever
I don't wanna
seen
pay
that?
$30
You sure you
for
want
no
it?
slipcover. That's actually the one I grew up on. I didn't watch the Nicholson Kubrick one until I was probably 20. So
I
Well-
will say that I've only seen that Shining once, so I
Me
don't
too.
have much recollection of it, to be quite honest.
Once was enough for me.
It's not good.
What-
I bought it because I couldn't help myself, but it's not great. You want to really punch the kid in the face.
Yes, that kid with the face that looks like he's got like a hatchet, like wound right in his mouth. That kid is just the most annoying
He-
character ever.
He's up there as one of the most annoying kid performances of all time.
Mick Garris, though, man, you got to give it to him. He
That's
always
why I bought
manages to snatch defeat out of the jaws of victory, like in these movies.
He's
He's got like the perfect setup.
You know, it's funny. He was on Charles Band's podcast, and he was like, a lot of people say that I'm Stephen King's bitch, and I do all of his movies that he can't get nobody else to do them for. And I was thinking to myself, yep, that's probably it.
Yeah,
But I like some of Mick's movies, so I just can't help myself. I'll get the stuff he's put out.
We're starting to branch out a little bit and do some acting though too, so that doesn't have anything to do with Stephen King.
Oh God,
Well,
what acting did he do again?
He was in that. Well, he was the best part of that new Texas Chainsaw Netflix.
Mick Garris was in that?
Yeah.
Oh,
They called him, they called him
okay.
Sally, I
It took
think.
me a second.
I had to set that up for him to.
How bad? This is another super chat from Michael Pietkowski. The Crow remake trailer. I have not seen that yet.
I didn't.
I
Think
watched it. I didn't. I'll be honest with you. Like, other than the fact that I just don't like that guy in pretty much anything. I thought the trailer looked okay.
I was talking to my wife about this. I think this is going to be one of those movies that like all the girls are going to love and talk about on TikTok. And I think she's right about that.
I think it's definitely going to attract a lot of females for sure. But it looked to me, it looked violent. It looked really, really violent, which I think is not a bad thing. I think, to have something like that come out and be like, blow people away as far as some of the stuff they're going to do. It looked pretty brutal. And I thought it looked a lot
Badass.
better than I was expecting.
I get in trouble for saying this, but for some reason, I think Uncle Bill will agree with me of all people. I think that The Crow kind of has it's a good movie, but it's kind of got that Nirvana effect.
Yes, it does. Yeah, you're right. Like, it's a product of its time, and I
Hmm.
think that
I like it. It's a good movie, but you know,
yeah, it's one of those movies though. It's like, well, it's not like Creed because I still like Creed. What's some band that came out like around that time period where you're like everybody's like really into them around that time
Nickelback.
period?
Evanescence.
Yeah, or somebody like that.
all those
and then,
bands are
like,
hot again, though, Wes.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
huge. They're selling out stadiums.
Let's go
Or
with
arenas,
Smash
not
Mouth,
stadiums.
because like nobody listens to Smash Mouth now. Or
Mouth.
Dave
Oh,
Matthews.
well,
that guy's
that's
dead,
an
man.
example.
I
Dave
can't listen.
Matthews.
Hey, guess
band,
what?
though.
They replaced his ass. They still playing.
Did they already?
I swear.
Fuck you.
Who, Dave Matthews?
No,
Oh, the
no.
Smash Mouth
the
guy
Smash
died.
Oh, Smash. Yeah, he did die. Yeah.
You can't replace Dave Matthews. I mean, there's no way.
What's the Dave Matthews Band? What would it be?
The band?
Call it something
Good. I don't know. But anyway, like, so, but there's just certain things that happen at a certain time where like everybody was kind of into it, but then over time it just kind of, I don't know, it fades somehow or another. And I kind of feel the same way. I hate to say this, and nobody's going to agree with this, but I kind of feel the same way about Candyman. Like, there's just certain movies like that where I feel like they're a product of a certain.
I don't
time.
mind the Crow, the original Crow, but like to me that series, like with all the crappy direct to video sequels and all that.
Time out. Dude, Iggy Pop is in the second one. He's the man.
Well,
I love
yeah,
Iggy Pop.
I mean, God bless Iggy Pop, but I'm just saying that's to me that franchise isn't. I don't hold it in high regard. It's like them making another freaking Alien movie or something. At this
Yeah.
point in the game, who cares? I mean, I just don't care.
I'm
Like,
excited for the new Alien because it's directed by Fede Alvarez. So
I like Fede.
hoping it's decent. He did a good job with Evil Dead anyway.
We got another super chat here from Salem Station Podcast. CHH, will you ever upload Planet Dirty to Spotify? I figured you were already doing that.
I need to. I'm horrible about that kind of stuff. I try to, and I'll work on that, Salem. I gotta remember the login and password for the Spotify for podcasters for that. That's really the reason I kind of stopped.
Password reset. What's your best friend?
Well, I forgot the email. Too. I made up an email for
He's
that.
got everything.
My usual.
You're worse than me, man. What's going
My
on?
usually is like big booty bitch lover at Gmail, but I didn't use that this time, so I don't. Remember
It does get crazy with this password stuff because like you do it so many times, you're like, what the hell did I?
Well,
put?
I'm ready for Elon to put the damn chip in my head so I can just look at it and sign in. I mean, I'll be the guinea pig for that. I don't care. They're listening right now, Wes. I got news for you. The whole government's listening to this whole stream.
I hope they're listening to this show. That'd be
Good.
amazing.
They're
Like,
listening, Uncle
who
Bill.
are these dumbasses?
I
Like,
promise you. They're plugged
Buddy,
in, brother.
there's nothing that would tickle me more than to think like the CIA is listening to these shows.
Hey,
That'd be amazing.
Uncle Bill, give me. Hey, CIA, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Go
And then, like,
to hell.
The stream goes right down.
Yeah.
You get it with arms reaching me, you be paid first, son of a bitch, FBI.
5 red like lasers all over my head.
We have over 313 people in here right now, boys.
Wow. Let's get the
Thumbs
400.
up the video. Thumbs it up. Right, Uncle Bill?
We got
Yeah.
to
I don't care. I honestly
Many
don't.
people.
Like, thumbs it up. Do whatever. Share it.
I do care.
Well, he cares.
So
I don't give a
do it.
shit.
It'll hurt my feelings if you don't thumbs it up.
I'll tell you right now. There's 400 of you in here. I don't care if there's 4 of you in here. Let's do it.
Look. There needs to be 400, not 4.
No, I mean, I'm just saying. I put on the same show for everybody. That's how magnanimous I am.
It don't matter if it's a house show or
Yeah,
a
house show out in the
Pontiac
sticks somewhere.
Silverdome.
Madison Square
WrestleMania,
Garden.
house
Dude,
show.
this is
Yeah.
your pay-per-view event right here.
Yeah. I love
So we're what? Just 6 minutes away. I'm getting so excited I
guess we
just
should
can't
probably
hide it.
Pull up the actual side. Shouldn't we? That'd probably be
Now,
good.
is
Yeah.
there any clues right now? Because I have zero.
Yeah, the
idea of what's
VSU
happening.
is supposed to be an action epic with a star-studded cast.
From Orion Pictures, I believe.
Yeah, I looked up all of Orion Pictures releases throughout the 70s and 80s and 90s, and
What did you say? You said Colors was one? Maybe?
Colors is the only
Well,
one I can think of.
You've got like Remo Williams. You've got, I mean, if you want to get technical, it's not going to be First Blood. That's another one. You've got RoboCop. It's not going to be RoboCop.
No,
It's because
Would it be RoboCop 2?
Maybe. But is that star-studded though? Like,
Yeah, maybe. I mean, well, I'm trying to think.
You
I
can
don't
pretty
know.
much spin anything into being star-studded.
Right.
yeah, it's
I guess
Vinegar
that's true.
Syndrome. They always have your hopes up, you know.
I have no idea, man. I really don't. I mean, we'll think one thing and it'll be completely opposite. So we'll look and be like, star-studded cast. What?
Yeah.
Could it be another Paul Verhoeven movie?
did they do
What's
No,
something that's
already out by the time Starship Troopers came?
that was recently announced overseas? It's not here in the U.S. Like that's a pretty good indicator. Although they may have, if that was the case, they probably would have. did like they
Action's
do here.
tough because I mean it could mean anything. I mean sci-fi action, fantasy action, action adventure.
Maybe it's Fast Getaway. Corey
I just-
Haim, Rock
But if it
Rock.
was, I would
Star-studded,
mark
baby.
out if it was that.
Oh God.
I just
You
wish.
think sidekicks would have been me jumping for joy?
Yeah. Don't you just wish Vinegar Syndrome would openly say, "Listen, guys, if you all buy these really ridiculously cheap ass movies, we can afford to license a really good movie. Please just keep buying them."
Who the
please."
hell would do that?
They'll start
That's-
giving clues on the movie that they can afford to
Yeah,
license.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? That's what they're
What?
doing.
What would happen if it was Masters of the Universe?
Yeah, it's a mess. Did
That
they
did
say it
go
was an
wrong.
Orion
I would-
picture? Did they
I
say it
don't
was
think-
Is
Orion?
that Orion?
I don't think that
I don't
was
know.
Orion. I think that was like
From
Warner
Mama
Brothers
from
or
the
something.
That was
Train.
canon. That was canon.
It was
that did
canon,
that.
yeah.
I would
But
mark
they
out
said
as-
Orion on the
yeah, it said it
the
on the
info
some-
they put out.
No, see, they're tricking you. That was the actor in the movie. It's Orion. Whatever.
on
Yeah, all
Orion.
the
Oh.
Orion pictures that I looked at, I was like, I wouldn't be excited over any of those, really.
Yeah. It says the pre-order will unveil our next action film VSU from the Orion catalog, along with our May, whatever that word is, and one more of our May Vinegar Syndrome releases.
The cinematography is supposed to be from well-known filmmaker.
How in the fuck do you pronounce that? Is that right or no?
I've said it multiple. I started off by saying it cinematography, and then somebody
That's
corrected
what I would
me,
think.
and then I said cinematography, and then somebody corrected me again, and it's cinematograph is what I've landed
Cinematograph.
on. Yeah.
Snobs. Damn.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
do this.
They're
Here we go.
inhaling those farts on a nightly basis.
Here we go.
Spectres.
Anybody
We
get
got
specters?
3 minutes.
No.
3 minutes, Bulls.
I was
How
gonna
about
say, is it?
Did you get going south, Ken?
Absolutely.
South.
That's
Where do you
that's
live?
directed
Now.
by Jack Nicholson, and I forget who was in it, but like it had a really good cast. It's like a.
I did not know that.
Let's see.
Did all you guys get in on Last Slumber Party?
Oh,
before it sold out?
Christopher Lloyd is in this movie. John Belushi and Danny DeVito.
Which movie?
Going south.
I swear when I saw that, I thought it was a porn title. I was like, there's no way with that title. It's not.
Well, they're no longer on. You have to go to Messalini or whatever the hell, like some other French word.
Like Mussolini.
That one right there, the bed and how to make it. Nude and charcoal.
How about the limited edition Not Beast Deluxe LED VHS for only $50?
Night Beast
Sure.
is a cool
Sold out.
movie. Like,
Okay. I gotta be honest. I do kind of wish I got the LED Vinegar Syndrome sign. I think it's sold out.
Yeah.
I do kind of wish I got it because somebody bought it and it looked really
see.
nice.
it does look cool, yeah.
bet
I
it
have the
did.
small one.
Let's see what we
Last
got.
Slumber Party. I'm confused too because that movie is garbage.
Yeah, buddy.
I got it.
Me too.
There's
That's a
that
cool one
one.
right there. That pink one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah,
How
that
much
one's
is
still
it?
available at only $145.
God damn.
Rock for your party.
What's funny is you can get similar signs on
the
like,
mini. Is this the mini one, or did you want
That's
the
the one
actual
I
big
got. Yeah,
I would have
no,
got the mini
that's
one,
the
Uncle
little
Bill. But I damn. See, I kind of wish I would have got it. I kind of wish I would have got that and not bought Existence and all those other movies.
I didn't think Existence was that great.
Come on.
I just something about Cronenberg. He started trying to be like David Lynch after a while. Like, let me make this not make
I like
sense.
that. I
People
like the
think I'm
cast.
smart.
oh, if it was Arthur 2 on the rocks, I would mark out, but it's not.
Would you?
When you get caught
Hell yeah.
between the moon and New York.
Well, this
Dudley
guy-
Moore and Liza Minnelli. Now that's an all-star cast.
Somebody
That
said
is.
Ken will buy the most.
I'm committed to the
Yeah.
cinematography line and the VSU, so I'm guaranteed to get 2 tonight. I'm not getting China O'Brien.
See, I want to spend some money
What?
tonight.
Out of all the shit, you're not getting China O'Brien.
I'm,
That's
Well,
I'm
they've
just
got
not into
different
that stuff. I don't
bundles,
know too
though.
much about it. So
I don't know anything about that. What is it?
It,
I don't know
it's
anything
just
about
a
it.
Cynthia Rothrock like martial
I
arts
do like
film from
I do like her though.
that time period. That was the best one to me. It was one they always
Okay.
showed on cable.
I'll check it
Well,
out.
I have to block all that out because then you're going to make me get it. And I can't.
it's
spend-
really
I
good,
bought the
Nate.
Severin bundle last week,
You need it, dude.
Oh, you did?
and that was the first ever
mean,
Severin bundle I ever got.
I don't think that's a bad bundle to buy, really.
That was a pretty
think it's
decent
I
lineup.
couldn't
really.
talk myself out of buying any one of them because I was interested in every one. So I just got
Y'all
it.
ready? We got close to 10 seconds.
You want to do the big countdown, boys? I brought
Yeah.
it back. I brought
Let's
it
go.
back.
Do it.
Go.
We got it's 1201 or something, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's 12:01 right now. Refresh.
Navy
Navy Seals.
They really
Navy
don't want us to
Seals.
see these new announcements.
I just see
Here we
China
go.
O'Brien.
Navy Seals.
Oh,
Navy
God.
Seals.
Are you
Ah.
kidding me?
What is it?
Dangerous game.
Hold on, cinematography's dangerous game.
Are
sounds
you
familiar.
shitting me? Navy SEALs. You have got to be kidding.
I'm just
I mean, it
ignoring
is
that.
star-studded. I'll give them that. That's not.
It's already
Untrue.
sold out.
This is ridiculous,
Throw that
man.
right there.
And it's a VSU, Garrett, which means you and I both have to get it.
I've never
Let's
seen
see.
it. I don't know anything about this.
What the
It's a
hell?
pic-
You never seen Navy Seals?
No.
Oh, God.
It's got
Who-
Charlie
who is
Sheen.
it?
in
Who
it.
is
It's
it?
limited to 10,000.
That is
10,000.
star-studded.
That's how many
I
people
don't
were in the
think that's-
Navy.
I don't think it's limited.
All right,
my
so it's got a big
God.
cast, yeah. I've never seen this movie.
That's
Oh,
wild
my
thing.
God.
Yeah, it's got Michael Bean, Charlie
Dude.
Sheen, Bill Paxton, Louis Teague, who did Cujo, directed it.
How much is Navy SEALs?
$42.99.
$42.99.
$42.99.
It's
Good
marked
Lord,
down
that's a
from
lot of money.
$64.99.
Uncle Bill called it, boys. You called it.
Uncle Bill, that's a tank of gas right there, dude.
The what's happened to Anchor Bay Entertainment is starting to happen to Vinegar Syndrome, boys. Who the hell ever requested Navy SEALs?
The people in the Vinegar
Is
Syndrome
this an
group, I
actual
think.
like? Is this a good movie though?
No.
No, it's
So
really
it's not like
It's like,
Southern
have you ever
Comfort where it's
seen?
actually really good.
China.
No, have you ever seen Delta Force
No.
with like
Yeah,
Chuck
long
Norris?
time
It's
ago.
kind of like that, except
Oh, yeah.
I
worse.
can't believe that they're releasing Navy SEALs.
That's what it is.
Especially because, like you said,
Oh my
H-
God.
4K in a US in an VSU too. That's kind of crazy.
What about Dangerous Game?
God,
I don't know anything about that either.
God Almighty, this
I'm
might
shocked.
This might be their worst ever. Okay, let's see.
I don't
3
think Dangerous
discs,
Game's a 4K.
8,000 units limited to on that. That ain't gonna ever sell out. Okay, we're good with that. Well, actually, for some reason, those Rothrock movies do sell out. Like, I don't know why. And not like she's blowing the world up or anything. Cinematography be yeah.
I mean, I'm
That-
watching the trailer right now for Dangerous Game.
I mean, I'm in on that line. I'm gonna
We
try
could
it
watch
on.
some trailers. I mean,
This is a J Card Media Book slipcase, y'all. And that's just beyond killer right there.
Ooh.
Abel Ferreira.
I might get Dangerous Game.
I
I'll
was
probably
more a
buy
fan
that.
of Kane Ferreira, who's my favorite.
Okay, what's in this homegrown horrors? That's what I'm curious about. Volume
Alright, let's
3.
It's got Harvey Keitel in it.
Dude,
Haunted
yeah.
Wayne, which we already knew, like that's the Western Kentucky 80s low budget.
Homegrown
Revenge.
horrors is such a clever
Alright.
way to describe no budget movies.
Shit.
Yeah, basically.
Revenge, starring Patrick Wayne and John Carradine. Haunted Wayne, which is the Kentucky-based one. Michael O'Rourke's Deadly Love.
Deadly love, baby.
Go up to the go to the
Baby
pictures
doll.
up there and click the picture on the underneath.
Oh my god.
Which one?
See the little pictures right there? Click the one all the
Yeah.
way to the right that you can't barely see. It's
Oh,
kind of
God,
selling me.
okay.
That one right there.
That?
Yeah, look at him. Look at that dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
let me see that. Let me
That's
see
worth
that.
mine.
See,
Oh, that's
Haunted
homegrown
Wayne.
horror, all right, Uncle
Terrible.
Bill. That's
where do you
You know
draw the
the-
line between like an actual film and something that was shot in somebody's uncle's garage in
Are you kidding me?
1976?
Look at this.
Well, that's how they're
Look at
getting
this
away
quality.
with this. Is
When people are like, "This is film preservation."
I
Yeah,
love
could-
it.
they're
that could easily be like
preserving
a
it.
Halloween picture for somebody when they're 12 years old. And
The-
went out to
the
I'm
thing
afraid,
with
I'm
homegrown
afraid to go
horrors,
any
though,
further.
is just wait, dude. I got the first set for like close to nothing, and the second
Really?
set ain't going anywhere either. So I would just
Is
hold
that
off
it?
until like
Is that what they're
Until-
doing? They got anything else?
until like
Yeah,
a
I mean-
sale or something.
Yeah, 'cause-
$54.
Nah, it's ridiculous. Nobody's going to buy all like that. Those will never sell out.
Sean said this is the
What
best
the-
homegrown horror set. I'd love to see the
God,
worst
help
one.
Is there any
merch? They got any
there's no
merch?
partner titles snuck in there
Nope.
anywhere?
No partner time. Unless one of those when the very beginning were new. I can't tell because they're all shitty.
Can we watch a
The
trailer?
absence of milk? No.
Animated?
Man, well,
Nice.
we could watch the Navy SEALs trailer. They've got it up there if you guys want to check it out. I'm in
yeah.
shock. I cannot believe that Vinegar Syndrome is doing Navy SEAls like that. That makes no sense at all.
I'm going to tell you
Can
right
we-
now. Like, yeah, we'll watch the trailer. Like, this is pretty bad, but I think China O'Brien will probably sell out. It'll take forever for Navy SEALs to sell out if it ever does.
What in the hell's Dangerous Game? Did somebody crack a fart there? What was that?
I got. Hey, we got tornado warnings over here.
Oh,
no
no.
way.
Oh God!
They say
Watch
that-
out, boys.
Ah, shit! We're gonna get blown to hell, and
Got
not in
my
a good
whole
way.
family down here in the basement now.
Hey, it says it's a
Are you
big
serious?
budget
Everybody's
horror
down
effort.
there?
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
thought I heard my
Are you
kids
stay-
like through my headphones, and I'm like, "Why is everybody down here?"
They're like, get in the
You don't-
bathroom.
Dude, you don't need to stay up here for this shit. I'll tell you right now. Like, you're not gonna miss anything.
No, but leave your camera on in case, we can see a tornado live. No.
You just
I
see
mean,
Ken's
I'm in,
Blu-rays like flying all over the.
I'm in the interior room in my basement, so I should be
Oh, okay.
okay.
Damn,
All right.
I'm surprised your internet is as good as it is.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts.
But 356 people total checking this out right now. So thumbs the video up.
Hell yeah! Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
on
You ready to
whatever
watch this
channel you're
trailer,
on.
Bulls?
Yes, Charlie Sheen, boys. He's saluting.
1990. Okay, let's see.
Do some commentary so we don't get zapped for this.
Yeah, I'm out.
Turn it down.
No, damn you.
Well, it's on Vinegar Syndrome's channel, so it should be okay.
What they've got is the perfect terrorist weapon.
Why didn't
Got a
you
missile
blow
system.
those things when you had the chance?
Sir, the lieutenant made a
Michael Bean.
decision to fire, and we stand behind that decision.
Navy SEALs are paid to take risks. They're paid to get shot at. They're paid to die if necessary.
This is a Vinegar Syndrome edited trailer. So they're trying to make it look more Vinegar Syndrome-y, but it's not.
Oh, really?
a damn thing I can do
Yeah.
about it. So what do you want from me, huh?
Grab your gear. I'm going to Beirut.
Oh god. Okay, why does
It's
it
kind of generic, though, isn't it?
it looks cheap as fuck, and it's
Yeah.
1990, but why does it look like it's from 1972?
So what do we do
That's
about the
really- I don't know.
hostage situation, sir?
He's got the
It
porn
does-
stash.
Avoid it.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't really look like it was the 90s, does it? Ooh.
Well, you
Oh,
got to
hey, the
keep in mind
soundtrack
that
sounds banging though.
they edited together this to make it look more like something they would release.
You know
It's
what I'm
not.
saying?
It's not at all.
What are you talking about? That's killer.
The soundtrack sounded cool because it sounded like late wave hair metal.
Sure, I'm down
Yeah.
with that.
Does it come with a soundtrack, Uncle Bill?
Of
course not.
probably knowing him. Hold on. It did come with a bunch of
These are all.
Let's
These are
see.
supposed to be cheper right now, right? Like they'll be
Yeah,
like-
think if you get the
if you buy
bundle.
the
Yeah.
bundle, it's
Yeah.
cheaper. Which is actually usually it's a pretty good.
Now,
I don't
why?
know.
Why would you need a 40-page perfect bound book about Navy SEAls? I'm just curious. You
I'll
get
read
a
it.
get
for
a
sure.
deluxe magnet box.
Magnets?
Slipcover set. Yeah, it's a magnet box.
Well,
not
it's the
just
it's the
magnets.
VSU box that has the magnets and
Yeah.
I
all
don't know.
that.
I always regret when I don't grab these guys. I'm even gonna lie. Like I should have grabbed Roadhouse. I should have
Well, they
grabbed.
do. Yeah, if it sells out, it'll be
Grab all the
worth
cinematography line.
Roadhouse is going for like
Do it right
$150
now.
bucks now.
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
and I'm not gonna. I have the Shout Factory Blu-ray, and I'll just suck it up and stick with that. But
You know what you do is just keep your eye on the numbers.
yeah,
What's
If you see something moving, then snag it. You know.
that's what I do usually.
I need to.
Yeah. Dangerous Game. What the hell is that?
that sounds familiar.
They have a trailer for
That's
it.
a
I think.
got
Abel, that's
Harvey
the Abel
Keitel in
Ferrara
it.
one. Abel Ferrara is the guy that did Miss 45, by the way. So I mean, it's probably.
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
a
pretty
great
good.
movie. I love Miss 45.
Is there an actual sale going on right now? Or is
No.
this just
Yeah,
the
don't you see
free-
the prices slashed in black and the price?
Right there.
What are you talking about?
It's
kid?
just the sale on these titles, right? It's not on everything.
Okay, let's look at the trailer for this. This looks like an Abel Ferrara movie. It's going to be cheap as hell.
93. Watch it look like
Looks cute.
81.
Who is that?
The story I'm telling him concerns a husband and wife who have
1993.
Is that Harvey?
Harvey
Harvey
Keitel,
Keitel, yeah.
Okay, good start.
Help them to live.
I was just thinking that it has to be more
Is that Madonna?
than you just
I was gonna say, is that?
knocking my teeth down my throat.
Nah,
In
it
that
sounds like her.
relationship, the wife has a change of
Yep.
heart about the lifestyle that they're living, which has included multiple sex partners and drugs.
I keep feeling like there's about to be a nip slip in this.
CEOs and act like he was sitting in a Sunday.
Let's hope not.
Look, I don't want to feel bad. I want to feel good, but you're not helping me. I've seen you rob money.
It's Axel Foley's partner in Beverly Hills Cop. Not his partner, but his friend or whatever.
What do you want me to do now?
No, I want you to do what you did, okay?
Who you did?
I've seen you huck your dead grandmother's wedding ring just for a laugh. And I knew
Damn.
that if you could do that, you could do anything.
Who the fuck are you to tell me to be a man?
Who the fuck am I?
Yeah, do the lines. Commercial piece of shit. Do the lines.
Dude, I got to be honest. This trailer really sucked.
It did. Like, what the hell? What would that sell to anybody?
That was molasses pouring out of a jar. Bill's
Uncle Bill
done.
he kicked himself out of here.
Ken's like, I just pressed buy.
I just bought it, so it's fine.
Yeah,
$5 super
I can
chat
tell by his face.
OCP.
He was clicking buy.
I hit the wrong button.
That trailer won him over.
The Navy SEAL soundtrack. He says it's great. I used to listen to it all the time as a kid on cassette, and even I'm not buying this.
Well, that took a turn. That comment took a turn. I thought he was building up for a second.
Well, the soundtrack's great, but the movies, I've never heard any one person say they like that movie, really, to be honest with you.
I'm going to have to get it because, like you said, I'm doing all the VSUs, and I haven't got Southern Comfort yet either, so I got to jump on both of those then.
Or you can just wait, and maybe it'll be one of those VSUs that they try to sell for $15
I'm going to keep my eye on the numbers and figure that out.
That one really feels like it'll be one of those. Do they still have Daryl? Did Daryl sell out?
Yeah,
no. They still have Daryl.
They'll have Daryl forever, I think.
They still have Sidekicks, too. Sidekick's been, 2 years now almost.
Old Daryl.
Yeah.
Well, boys, this is depressing.
Can we just watch Benny's Bathtub then? Really
Benny's Bathtub, boys.
Yeah, hold on. We got to do something.
I love Benny's Bathtub.
It's a tradition. Benny's Bathtub never lets us down.
It's a classic, dude.
I've watched it 5 times since I bought it.
Here we go. Now, everybody just settle in and get ready for this masterpiece here.
All right, let's do it.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, baby.
Let's do it.
Well,
it doesn't want to play, huh?
Justin's ranking Vinegar Syndrome.
What's going on with Benny, bro? Benny Bathtub from the Bronx.
I don't see Benny's Bathtub. I don't hear that sweet melody.
What the hell?
There's always that droplet of hope that you're gonna hear that glass break, and then it's gonna be that pop, and it's gonna be something great.
It's Navy shit.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
But lately, this has been like the equivalent to Tony Khan. We've got a great night of AEW Dynamite tonight. We've got a great big announcement. Yeah, nothing.
The Mercedes Monet.
Well, she ain't gonna be making no Monet for the company.
No, she
basically
did it.
What a pun! That's great.
This is a good one.
I just wish Uncle Bill would call Vinegar Syndrome's like customer service number if they have one. Just like, man, y'all's listings are the.
They've actually been very good to Uncle Bill, actually, right?
Yeah, I can't call out anything about Vinegar Syndrome in terms of customer service.
They
replace
when he complains, they send him like free shit.
Yeah, you know, the customer service people are. They just you hear them say, "We understand. We know the titles aren't great. We understand. We apologize."
But they're like,
we understand.
We understand or whatever.
It's not our doing, sir. We apologize, but
we understand. I know.
It's not our job.
Would it be okay? Could we send you Benny's Bathtub for free, courtesy of us, for these troubles that you...
That's all
I'm
we
sure
want.
they have to send people that for free.
What's going on with it? Is there a problem with this right now? Where is it?
Where's what? Benny's Bathtub?
Yeah.
Hey,
for some reason it wouldn't let me full screen it, so I just had to.
Who knows?
So you just had to squash the whole angle.
Squash the whole thing, yeah.
So those, the subscription thing with Vinegar Syndrome, is it true that if you do the subscription, you don't get the VSUs included in what you pay? Or
no, you don't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
None of the specialty stuff. The VSAs, I think, too. VS
in the cinema.
It's hard for me to understand.
Basically, they can pick and choose what's in the subscription, what isn't.
You just get their
See, that is the most Charles Band thing I've ever heard in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming from a guy who loves Charles Band, but it's just
now you do get like I think a 30% discount on all of it.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah,
that's weird though.
All the partner label stuff.
I can't believe. I thought you're paying $400 a month to get everything they put out.
Nope.
Well, it's not $400 a month. It's what,
what is
$1,000 a year. I think like $970 a year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough, I guess. But
so it'd be like they only announced up 10 months out of the year. So
I'm sure you're getting
$100 a month.
Yeah, I'm sure you're getting a lot of movies. It's just I was shocked to find out you're not getting.
Well, I just wish there was a package that you did get everything. That way you could just get it all.
You really wanted Navy SEALs and Benny's Bathtub, I know.
Hell yeah. Partner label
I'm
stuff
just.
too. $5,000 package.
I'm gonna end up getting Navy SEALs. Watch.
already
You get
got it.
everything.
I think
Oh,
Navy
yeah.
SEALs, as far as like these big Vinegar Syndrome releases, it's the most like un-Vinegar Syndrome release that they've ever done. What do you think, Uncle Bill?
Didn't they do Drop Dead Fred?
They all,
Yeah.
yeah, they did.
That's to me is the least Vinegar Syndrome release ever.
You know what else? I am gonna lie. I ran my mouth like a fucking chihuahua, just barking and barking. I wish I would have gotten Showgirls. I couldn't help myself. I was pissed
Dude,
off
it was
because
such
that
a
was
good-
so. That
such a
was the
good
most
4K.
un-Vinegar Syndrome thing at the time. But then again, I was like, man, when I was a little kid, I used to love watching Showgirls.
It was a great
Hey.
4K.
We were like a sophomore in
mean-
high school, and everybody that it come out on a Tuesday
Yeah.
to rent, and everybody was looking for it.
It was a big deal.
What's that
Great-
Saved by the
great
Bell girl?
memories.
She's smoking hot. She still
Elizabeth
is.
What's her name?
Berkeley. Good
Mm.
God, man.
Yeah,
You want to go?
yeah. Let's do it. It's a classic. Oh yes.
Hi, baby. Come. Come in.
What's going on in this and all?
It's so artistic.
It's weirder.
Look at that, dude. Classic.
They need to do the vinyl soundtrack of Benny's Bathtub. I like that.
I think
Rock
Terror
out.
Vision's putting it out.
Look at that, dude, huh?
This would be a hell of a movie to watch when you're smoking weed.
What a classic.
It's hard to believe it's the first U.S. release.
Deaf crocodile.
That was classic.
So
I don't have anything from Deaf Crocodile.
I don't either.
Oh, dude, I'm a big fan of that line. I've
They're
got
big.
all.
They're big into animation. I think.
You know
Think a lot
that.
of
You know
those are
that was
animation.
the kindergarten teacher's like, "All right, kids, make a drawing and pass it in," and then they put it together. That's what it is.
They cut out like construction paper or whatever. Maybe.
Oh, Benny's Bathtub.
No,
Me-
Christian, that's one of the most important animated films in
In
Danish.
Danish,
film
in
relative
Danish
history.
boy, that country's got a lot going on.
Kids had a lot of TVs wheeled into classrooms
Those
watching
kids,
that back
those
in the
kids
80s
worked
and
from the
90s.
ground up to make that movie.
Saturn Video said that his favorite partner label is Measle Parakeets.
Here we go. A measle parakeet release.
Measle Parakeet Pictures.
oh god,
Wildness.
why everybody's saying Haunted Ween is the best? Like, what the hell is Haunted Ween?
I've got Haunted Ween. I think we reviewed it back in the day. It's like a no budget. I don't really remember a whole lot about it. I know Felcher. It's one of those movies that was edited on tape, and he went back and re-edited it on the film. I think that was one. That was one that he was working on. I think.
I got to be honest. I am shocked to hear that it was shot on film.
Well, it's probably like 16 millimeter or something. I'm sure.
That's 16 more millimeters than I was thinking.
Haunted Ween was filmed Western Kentucky University, I think in Bowling Green or something like that, in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s.
Was it like a student film, like a college thing, or
I think so.
imagine going to college and making a
Ah.
movie called Haunted Ween?
So yeah, what about the two secret titles? Any hints? What the hell?
There's supposed to be some hints.
Where are the hints at?
Blood Cult 4K. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Well, they usually do their heavy hitters first. So
Yeah, I mean,
That's an
is that how it
indication.
usually works? So are the secondary titles not?
what was
heavy
last
hitters,
year?
or-
Last year was
I'm
Blade
trying
in
to
the
remember.
Dark, The Boogeyman, and Showgirls, right?
And then what was the other pieces of the
I
puzzle?
don't remember what they announced later on.
No, I
It's
should have looked that
possible.
up.
Yeah, Blade in the Dark was definitely announced with Showgirls because I got them both.
Sorry.
And they didn't even reveal the kind of packaging that it had.
So I wonder if I go ahead and just buy this, if it'll tell me a secret.
Do you want to know a secret, Uncle Bill?
You press,
I'm trying to
want to know a
find.
secret?
you just press buy, and all of a sudden you hear UV's computer like.
The
Like, what do
4K of Low
tell ya?
Blow would have been huge compared to the stuff that they did announce.
Oh, blow.
Phantasmat.
Probably not. They don't watch this stream.
Don't forget, by pre-ordering, your shit will ship quicker than everybody else's, except for our subscribers. So you'll never get this stuff.
You gonna pull the trigger, bro?
Are you serious? They don't like us. Oh,
Well, fuck
that's not
them
good.
too. They can shit and fall back in it sideways.
That ruined
They're
my
all
whole
put-
Easter.
They're all
still
putting
pissed
over
at
Navy
you.
Steels right now and how great it is.
You guys got to win over the Facebook crowd, man.
Navy
They were-
Steels.
Oh, I
They
love
turned-
that film.
They turned on you after we weren't excited about Six String Samurai that time. They turned on us.
There's hints if you click on the secret titles. Are they on the site or?
Oh wait, where are the secret titles? I didn't see any of that.
Well, I
Hold
guess
on, I
need
bet
to-
I know where they are. Yep.
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
let's go back. Let's go back here real quick. I'd like to go back here if only for a day.
Vinegar Syndrome was on a roll. They
They
really
were.
were.
They're not
The-
right now.
The everything package is only $239.99.
All right, Bill. Uncle Bill, we got Uncle Bill.
So, what the hell is this? If I click on this, that's just the stuff about like whatever.
The Alzheimer's Aardvark Association.
Alzheimer's aardvark.
We're born to be sad tonight.
All right, here I found it. It said, "What about the two secret titles? One offers
Yeah.
a mouth-watering classic from a
Mouth-watering.
regional auteur,
Oh,
which has been meticulously restored from its lost for decades camera
Here we are.
negative.
it's not lost. Nobody wanted it.
Nope, guarantee it.
Just nobody was looking for it until now." The other's a masterpiece of big budget, nonstop thrill ride from a perfect storm of a producer, director, and a star who all but reinvented this unique 80s genre.
Damn.
We probably don't
Huh.
know what either one of those are.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
not
so
gonna have the idea.
What does regional auteur mean? Are they trying to say it's a foreign director, or is it some dude from?
They're trying to say like it's somebody from like
Somebody that's
Louisiana who just wrote
unknown,
and directed
that's
and
known
like, did the
locally.
scores.
Well, Uncle
Yeah.
Bill, the truth is, it's actually me. I'm the regional auteur.
You could be original.
Congratulations.
My
If you
my
really
next
put your
film,
stamp on it.
the Alzheimer's alligator, coming to 4K UHD.
Chlamydia Kitty Pictures present.
Media kitty pictures.
Maybe it's backwoods, bro. That could be it.
I'll collect any alligator film on 4K.
The Cornelius collection says, based on the price of Red Rock West, we are only saving $2 on the pre-order of Dangerous Game, but we have to pay
'cause
full shipping.
That is a Blu-ray.
Damn, what's up, Corny?
Oh,
Good to
no.
see you, dude.
Screen share the vinegar. I don't have Facebook, or I would definitely do that. Screen share the Facebook group and look at these people. Oh, fuck them.
They're up.
They're on there talking about these guys are stupid. Like, I tell you what, Dangerous Games were the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
We don't know
Oh
what
my God.
Dangerous Game is.
I don't know, man. If it's anything like that trailer,
Oh, maybe they said
That's
maybe
all.
one of the regional
Yes.
auteur could be Cool Duder. Yeah,
Old
Maybe.
Curly
Oh,
Jaws is
God.
considered a regional auteur.
maybe him too.
Hey, he's got a movie coming from TerraVision,
oh, Curly Jaws,
right? No,
Oh, Cool
Duder.
Duder.
Oh,
Oh.
Carly Jaws, that'd be so
So
good.
that could be the next step.
That would, oh, it blew my mind. Yeah.
Hey, where's that guy that goes, "Hey, shut up"?
Oh, Steve-O? Let's do it.
Steve?
Shut up!
That's your message to Facebook.
Buddy, I'm
I
sorry,
can't
but
believe you guys are talking about us. I want you up.
Oh yeah, somebody on the thing right now is really excited about.
if
Dangerous.
anybody on there
Really?
is defending
I don't
any of
have
these movies,
Facebook.
like, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
I don't use Facebook either anymore. I hate it.
Like, I'm going to buy China O'Brien, and I can't even defend. It's not a good movie or anything. And Navy SEALs is definitely not a good movie.
Well, I had to get it. So they have to release like 3 or 4 really shitty films in a row for me to stop collecting for the line.
So, yeah, so I'm taking it. None of us are getting anything tonight. Or Ken, are you getting
No.
something?
I already got the cinematography one and BSU.
I'm just gonna listen to the soundtrack to Navy SEALs tomorrow on my jog. Just see how
That'll
much
be good
I like it.
enough.
I probably
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get the cassette like the other guy did, and just call it a day.
Well, if anything, it'll look great on 4K. You can't beat the Vinegar Syndrome restorations.
I
They
hear
all
you
look
there.
fantastic.
Somebody commented no under CK's post on the group.
I'm going to cry myself to sleep, boys. I'm going to cry myself to sleep.
Oh,
That's the good thing about like getting older is that you just give less and less shit what people say about you.
Mm-hmm.
I care a lot. I care a lot about what people in that Facebook group and Vinegar
Some
Syndrome
people
say about
do.
us.
Yeah. So guys, I mean, hell, what else can you really talk about? I mean, it's just, I don't know if this is really a letdown. It was just kind of there. Like Navy SEALs is just confusing to me. I'm like, this does not seem like anything that they would release, but hey, whatever.
I mean,
is it? I don't know. Have they done a war type movie before? I don't know if I would count Southern Comfort as that.
Yeah, I mean, that was what I was thinking, but that's not really a war movie.
It's almost like a slasher. It turns into the Wicker Man.
If they done something like that, like where they have like not really that I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says, was anyone expecting something good? Honestly, no, not really.
I wish it was Iron Eagle as well, to be honest with you. Somebody just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
What about the one with Nicolas Cage? What's that? Firebirds?
Is that, I don't know.
Could have done that.
I want Pink Cadillac with Clint Eastwood. That's what I want.
Bernadette Peters, that's a good one.
Wasn't Bill Mosley in that?
Doesn't that have
Bill
Jim
Mosley?
Carrey?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
Jim
a goon
Carrey.
in it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to buy China O'Brien just because I've been waiting on that to come out for literally years.
It's
now.
only $44.98. That's pretty cheap for Vinegar.
It's 2
Syndrome.
movies.
It's 2 movies.
2 movies in 4K.
That's
Is
it,
it-
really. I'm not.
Now, what kind of a box is that? Because that's gonna decide.
That's going to make the decision for you. Hold on.
It's probably a regular like slipcase.
Is it side loading?
It's a special limited edition 4K USB beer that comes with a hard slipcase and slipcover
Hard
combo
slipcase.
design.
It's hard.
It has a
HRD.
40-page
So it's
book.
like like Phase 4 and Hickok.
I can't believe somebody's writing a 40-page book about China O'Brien. Like, I'd love to meet that person.
It's probably Michael Gingold. I think that
Oh,
guy
God.
does a lot of the writing nowadays.
Well, they may have got the guy that did the novelization for Cruel Jaws too. He could have done that. What was his
Yes,
name?
pick up Red Rock West. Somebody was asking in the chat.
Red Rock West is a pretty
That's
good movie.
that was a phenomenal movie.
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yeah, it's a good movie for sure. Laura Flynn Boyle's in it. Boy, she was hotter than hell back in that time.
What's the best movie
Dennis
you
Hopper's
got
in the
from
movie.
them from Vinegar Syndrome? What's the best movie you got from them in the last couple months? Anybody?
I'd probably say Red Rock West.
I haven't gotten anything in a while, actually.
Little Darlings was really good.
I loved Freeway.
Little Darlings.
I'd forgotten how much that I liked that movie.
Freeway was good.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Freeway 2 was good.
Confessions of a Trick
The
Baby.
trick
Yeah.
baby.
Crack baby.
I like that one. I like that one.
Dude.
The trick baby.
Yeah.
We're going to be seeing Vinegar Syndrome though coming up at the Horror Hound show here next weekend.
They're gonna be
If
like, you the fuckers that keep selling us. Our shit sucks.
They don't have any sales at the conventions either, so I think it's pretty much the prices on the website. So I won't be buying anything from them either.
Uncle Bill, when you go, can you take a video of you asking them if they have any Benny's Bathtub available on the? At the
Yes,
table?
I will definitely do that.
Is
I'll be
Severn
like-
gonna be there?
Yeah, Severn is going to be there.
They get. What are you gonna take a picture holding the fucking?
I'll take it.
Or
That's
Hold
a
all the
picture.
copies of Fort
Yeah.
Wayne.
If y'all listen, if y'all don't do that, I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
That's going to happen if I can get my hands on those.
I promise we'll do
You
that.
just stand in front of it, holding it up, and he'll just take a photo of you. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So I can't
Joe
believe it.
gonna
Oh
be
my
working
god.
daily?
Oh my god.
Did any of y'all get the Child's Play remake
No.
for $38?
I bought 4 copies of it.
I bought
I
4
saw
copies. So
Saeed.
big.
On Tuesday.
If you didn't
Some
get the
people
album
really
off
like
the
the
road-
Child's Play remake though.
I don't own it at all. I never bought it on Blu-ray.
It's Blu-ray.
So I'll get it eventually just to match the other ones, but I don't need it now.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. Like, I should take the Dick Demon and just like slam it down on their table at Severn and be like, "Here, fix it."
Y'all said you was gonna send me a new dick, Damon.
Do y'all want to talk about the Killer Clowns 4K Steelbook going in and out of stock?
Yeah, I mean, clearly,
We did call them Scheme Factory for a reason.
The guy who did
I
the
mean-
artwork posted this morning that we sold it out on Amazon, and then I looked and it was in stock again.
I didn't know that was gonna go. I didn't know the Steelbook was gonna go to Amazon.
It's
Yeah.
going to go to
Walmart
Walmart too.
too.
It's
yeah,
going
so you're
everywhere.
right.
Yeah, I
yeah.
freaked out, and so I pre-ordered it on one
I
of
did
the
too. I did
one of
too.
the boutiques.
It'll be
that
the
I
cheapest.
really
on
just wanted to
Walmart,
get it
I
in
think.
early though.
Yeah, but like an idiot. I should have known better. I really should have
That's
known
what
better.
they wanted you to do. You fell
And
for the
it went
trap.
down
I
to
fell for it like an
$32.
idiot. I'm a sucker.
The back cover, of the Killer Clowns, looks better than the front cover. Why didn't they go with the back cover?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I-
boys,
I
display
said
it
that
backwards on the shelf.
on my
That's
show
right.
about waiting because you know how they work. They did the same thing with Night of the Demons 3. Remember that whole ordeal? Everybody was like buying the bundles because that third one
Oh,
sold
yeah.
out right away.
Well, you know, Arrow's working on one too, so I'm positive they're going to do a limited edition
Probably in
Killer
the UK.
Clowns. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's gonna
Yeah.
be freaking out.
But guys, I guess that is it, man. This was like a kind of underwhelming, but we kind of expected it as well. Yeah, it is what it is. Christian, what you got coming up on Planet CHH that you know of?
Honestly, I've been doing a lot of shorts because they do even better than my videos, which is nice because I can do like 15 in one night. So I do a lot of shorts, but I've got some reviews of. I got that 88 Films Amityville Horror, and I like that. That was cool.
That one
Oh,
looked really cool.
I'm sure this is the exact same Vinegar
Yeah,
Syndrome.
that looks awesome.
But I'm glad I waited. I like 88 Films 4K stuff. I got this Burial Ground, and everybody was like, "Why aren't you getting Severance?" I was like, "Because I don't feel like waiting that long, and it's going to be the same thing probably." So I got that. What else I got? I got Green Room today from Second Sight,
Damn it. I'm still waiting on mine.
and I got Possessor.
I don't
Yeah,
know
we
what
got both of
Green
them.
Room. Have you seen Green Room before? I don't know what that is.
That's a great
Oh, that's
movie.
awesome, man.
It's
Yeah,
really good.
really
It's a punk
yeah.
band that goes and plays at this rock show.
Patrick Stewart plays a neo-Nazi.
And the place is
And he's
the place
fucking
is surrounded.
scary as hell.
They go to play this show, and the place is invaded with Nazis, and they basically try to kill the band. It's I guess it's an A24 film, but this was before I
Yeah.
knew what A24 was, so it was just a movie I
Okay.
saw.
I remember watching Netflix.
So it's not that old of a movie.
No.
2016-ish.
Patrick Stewart is like the head heel in it. If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
good.
He's great too. He's scary as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a cool
sorry,
movie.
but like I got to bring up his comment because this is great.
Mike.
Dude, you have no idea. Yeah.
I actually commend you for that comment. That was actually pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, you gotta laugh at that.
I miss the old the troll days of the internet, man. You can't do that anymore. It's not cool to do that. But
Oh.
We used to have to deal with that on like a regular basis, like daily. But anyway, Ken, what you got coming up, man? You kind of taking a little bit of a break lately, right?
I took a week off like a couple weeks ago, but now I'm pretty much back at it, doing a video mostly every day. I got a review for the new Shatner horror movie, Impulse. I'll be dropping that tomorrow.
What? Okay, can you guys explain that to me? What is the deal with that? Everybody keeps posting. I've had that for like 6 months. Why is this new?
I mean, I've had it for like a month and a half, but I'm just not.
Why?
Getting around to it.
Oh, I don't.
It releases this week officially.
Well,
I
I think
why
it was
have I had
only
it for so long?
it was only on Grindhouse's side. It was like a side exclusive for a while. Now it's everywhere.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what was going on with that because I keep seeing everybody post it, and I'm like, is there something wrong with mine? Did they like pull them, and then maybe I got like something wrong with it?
I think it's exactly the same, if I'm not mistaken. So unless they include like a soundtrack or something with the side exclusive, I don't know.
That was a pretty great release, though. I didn't realize all the movies and stuff, the extra movies that were in there.
Man, they do a great job. Like they don't release a whole lot of stuff, but just when they do come out with something, like it's deluxe out the ass. Tons of extras and bonus movies, Easter eggs. You remember Easter eggs?
Yeah.
They still do Easter eggs. So.
Yeah, it was a great release.
Garrett,
that's pretty much it.
Garrett, what about you? What you got coming up?
I'm going to be doing a little Frank Henenlotter ranking. I'm going to be diving into the 2000s horror. So I'm going to start with the early 2000s. I'm going to go through like a retrospective on that. And then I've been editing a video talking about product placement when it comes to movies like The Wizard and Mac and Me. So if you're into those late 80s, early 90s product placement movies like Wayne's World and all that, I'm going to be doing some stuff on all that stuff and showcasing like different collectibles that I have when it comes to that stuff. So
I love the Power Glove. It's so rad.
That'll be my promo. I got that damn thing too.
Well, yeah, man, you need to recreate it. Recreate that scene. What I was talking to my neighbor about the Power Glove literally yesterday, and I was like,
Your neighbor?
My neighbor, yeah.
That's okay. That took me back for a second.
So, like back in the day,
was it an over the fence conversation?
No, there's no fences. No
Backyard.
Fences. The commercials made the Power Glove look so fucking cool. Like it was like the coolest thing ever. And when you get the Power Glove, I was like, when I was a kid, I was like, God, this thing fucking sucks.
Yeah,
man.
it sucked, dude.
It was bad.
Remember that Tyson's Punch Out? They would show like on the commercial, like you punching the guy, and he's like, "Oh, that thing didn't ever work that way."
Hey, the U-Force works. I have a U-Force. You know what I'm talking about?
I never had one of those, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's actually really. I have it. It actually is. It's receptive to like. It's like a 90-degree thing with like this red screen, and I think it's got some kind of laser it hits or whatever, and when you hit your hands towards it, it breaks the laser, and it can tell if it's your left and right punch. It actually works. It's really good, but you got to have somebody else do with a controller doing this with Mac to move them out of the way. So you can beat Glass Joe with it, but after that, you're done for.
Von Case will kick your ass right after that.
Yeah.
And Uncle Bill, are you doing the Exploit Nation thing on Sunday or no?
Yeah, so we had a poll, and then a ton of people voted, and Hicksploitation won.
I wonder why.
Yeah, we're gonna do that show on Sunday at 10, where we talk about Big Bad Mama, which is a classic. Mama. We're gonna talk about Gator Bait and then Walking Tall.
That's gonna be at Walmart.
Dude, when are you bringing back Monday Night Jaws?
Soon.
It's going to be a Monday Night Saw. It's this fall.
Monday Night Saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I spoil that? I didn't
It's
know.
going to be talking about all the Saw movies each week.
Man, this movie,
that's my idea
this
of
movie
hell.
sucks.
By the way, we ever do that show? Yeah, that's like the 7th layer of hell for me. Monday Night Saw.
So yeah, guys, it's always fun getting together and everything, and we will have to do it again for the halfway to Black Friday sale, right? So some of this stuff will maybe be on sale, not just for sale, next time in May, Memorial Day weekend, right? I think is when that is.
May 24th.
All right, guys. But yeah, we appreciate everybody in the chat and everything. I'm sorry we missed a lot of the chat tonight, but it was crazy. We've had over 350 plus people in here most of the night tonight. So a huge crowd and everything.
Thank you, guys.
So yeah, everybody, have a good night. We'll see you over at Mid-Level Media, Planet CHH.
Yeah, we'll be there after the stream.
Yeah. BornToBeRad.com and of course DeadPit.com. Give us a thumbs up.
Up your butts.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a fuck.
I want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that now.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit radio shirts. You can get Last South on the left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. Shop.deadpit.com.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows, fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.